This is the GMT Tokyo Shibuya Ultra Brush watch by Out of Order. And if you're not familiar with Out of Order, it's a micro watch brand in Italy. And they are known for actually distressed finishes on their watches. However, this particular watch that I have is what they call ultra brushed, and it's not like the distressed finishes. This is a much more polished, clean looking type finish on the watch. And upon researching the inspiration of this watch, Shibuya is a district in Tokyo that is known for an entertainment district in Tokyo, Japan, and more or less lots of shopping, and different type nightlife, more or less, restaurants, bars, and basically an urban type experience with lots of activity happening everywhere around. This is just a Google search of Shibuya district of Tokyo to kind of give you an idea of the nightlife that's there. And you can see that lots of bright lights, lots of people, looks like a lot of fun going to various different restaurants and bars, and more or less a hip area of Tokyo if you're looking like that. So let's take a look at the watch itself. If you can see the finish here, it's very polished looking finish. You have a matte on the sides of the bracelet, and then polished in the middle, and then matte finish on the side here. If we look at the Out of Order emblem on right here, and on this side there is nothing. Sometimes you'll see the Out of Order watches will have made in Italy engraved right here. The bezel turns both ways, and the dial has a magnifying thing on the crystal, and the date is black and white. This is a GMT watch, so you can set it to tell time in two different areas. On the bracelet itself, you have Out of Order emblem on the bottom, as well as a micro adjustment so you can get the watch to fit correctly. And then on the bottom of the watch, I'll try to get this to focus. You have a really nice engraving of a Tokyo house that you would think. I'm trying to get it to focus here. I don't know if it will. I'm going to do this. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Sorry, y'all. Hopefully that's good enough. But in comparison to an ultra finish watch versus a distressed finish, we'll take out the New York, and you can see the color difference on the distressed versus the ultra brushed. And Both are very nice. I actually prefer the Ultra Distress versus the Ultra Brush, but sometimes in the mood for Ultra Brush. So there's the differences. And let's take a look at their website to kind of look at the specs of the watch. All right, so let's take a look at their website. You can actually still purchase this watch, the Ultra Brush version, which is what I'm showing you today. If we take a look at the specs, if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll see that I prefer the 44 case millimeter. It is a Swiss quartz watch, and here are the rest of the particulars on the watch. And again, it is a 22 millimeter strap. So if you wanted to swap out the bracelet with a leather strap, you could totally do that. And here are some of the photos on their website, as well as a loom shot. And you can see it's got a really cool dial and loom design, really unique. There's some more photos, close-up photos. Really nice blue, gray, and stainless finish. Pretty much goes with a lot of business dress attire, with what I wear when I'm working. And here's the back of the watch, kind of get a close-up shot of the engraving of the back. Appreciate you watching another video. Again, love making these videos of things that interest me, and I'm trying to do a review video of all of my out-of-order watch collection that I own, and thought I would share it with you. Appreciate it again. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.